What's going on, everyone? Sean here. Today, it's not going to be about any cars. I'm going to be talking about my glass over wood boat right here. Been working on it for a little bit. Just stopped because of the holiday season. Today I'm going to be just talking about how to fiberglass it. And I'm going to do another video that's going to talk more in depth about the shape of the boat and everything. As you can see, all this already has one sheet of fiberglass on it, and all that's just bare wood. When I laid the fiberglass, which this is 4 foot by 2 foot sections, 4 of them altogether, you want to try to overlap them just a little bit, like you see here. And you can see up here where all the 4 different corners and of them meet. They all overlap a little bit. That helps out. It's a little sticky still, which it will be. You can either add something, this little powder, to your resin when you're doing it, and it won't leave it tacky like that. Or most people will sand it down with a light sandpaper and then paint right over it, and it won't be tacky no more. I screwed all the wood in, and then went along the edge and stuff where there might be the sharp points of the screws coming out, which I found a couple, and I went ahead and grinded them down just to make sure they weren't sticking out. When you fiberglass, you don't want nothing sharp. All the edges of the wood I sanded lightly just to make sure there's nothing sharp. The wood is just underlayment, 5 millimeters, just under 1/4 inch. And I got pine moldings that run along the sides. In the back is 2 sheets of 1/4 inch plywood screwed and glued together. And then right here you can see where I just folded the fiberglass over. Could have been done prettier, but I'm going to sand it down, and then I'm putting another whole nother layer over top of it. I'm going to do at least 2 on the outside and 2 on the inside. But that's pretty much it. I was getting tired of doing it with these 4 by 2 sections, so I went ahead and ordered a roll of the fiberglass mat, a big 100-foot section, I think, just so it'd be easier instead of fighting with these little sections. It's a pain in the butt. That way I can roll out a big section and do it. Since this boat's 6 foot wide, it'll make it a little easier. If your boat is a little smaller, these 4 foot by 2 foot sections probably wouldn't be too bad. Or if you haven't done it before, because your resin's going to harden when you're laying this out, and you want to put a coat of resin, either brush it on or roll it on, whatever you want to do, and then lay the fiberglass sheet over top of it. And then I take a squeegee and run it along, squeegee it in, and you can see the resin coming through. And then I take a brush and brush another coat of resin over top of it, and then squeegee all the air out, make sure it's all good, and then it comes out nice and smooth. And then you just let it cure for, I let it cure for a couple of days. It's been sitting like this for a while. Like I said, the holiday season and stuff, I just stopped working on it. But now I'm gonna, once I get the mat in, I'm gonna finish doing it, and I'll tape some of that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.